put this one in the air. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This will be fielded at the 6.
Yeah.
And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Yeah, that's what people were saying.
And with the play clock running out, Sean McVay will take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
From what? One of the sets?
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down. On 2nd and 9, Vick. This complete to Jones. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 22 yards there, a first down. First down, Vick. Steps away to his left and avoids the contact by sliding. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. To throw again on 2nd down. Vick. Jones has it. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
See, bro, I told you I wasn't kidding when I said that. He actually looks like one of the most balanced quarterbacks in the league.
First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Vick readies to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They had a good chance to get the first points of the game on the board, but what a great job defensively, getting a hand in there, knocking it away, and preventing that first touchdown.
So on 3rd and goal, Gordon. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Well, it's awfully tempting to go for this, isn't it?
It certainly is, and there's a big part of me that says let's go ahead and do it because they've got momentum. It's been a nice drive to start the game, but from this distance, the odds aren't with them at all. Take the 3 points, feel good about that, come back, get the touchdown on your next drive.
Yeah, and you're on the road, so snag the lead while you can.
No.
Yeah, the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. And he goes out right around the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now Wilson on first down, eluding the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 4 yards the pickup, first down. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Looking long for Thomas. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Wilson throwing again. Looking deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by an American hero, Pat Tillman. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. But what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that.
He cannot get away. Down goes Vick. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Michael Vick. Flush to his right. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. They're looking at a 3rd and 6 here to start things out. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And that's complete to Cooks. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. First catch of the game for Cooks. It'll be a first down. First down throw coming for Vick. He gets it to Cooks. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. Vick operating on first down. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, You really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A 5-yard. The Rams tack on to their advantage.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. Now a hit and a loose football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. Oh, he's hit. The ball's out.
As I look down at the sideline and see the special teams coach, you can just see those shoulders sagging, can't you?
Absolutely.
You talk about having some great emotion going. Think about the elation he was feeling on the return. Everything synced up well, blocked well, everything was going great, and then they end up dropping the football.
And a nice job, though, to make that football come out defensively.
It was. Give them credit for making that happen. But, boy, I just feel the pain of that poor guy on the sidelines. All diagrammed well, and it ends up poorly.
Flushed out right. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. That goes for a gain of 31. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Okay, now I want to revisit what we were doing earlier, contender versus pretender. We did the AFC, let's rock the NFC here. Starting with the New York Giants.
Pretender, but much improved.
Okay.
Donald, mad.
On the pressure from the Rams defense. Aaron Donald with a sack.
Tight end angle, bro. Wasn't that like 9 and 18?
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Vic. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Melvin Gordon with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice. And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. That's all he gets. He'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more.
Does he even be fumbling? Yeah, that's what I'm about to say, bro.
To create some space.
Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Let's go. They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but
Okay, my bad.
you're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Jamal Adams on the safety blitz, too fast to handle. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. There's Wilson to throw. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. And Charles, a couple extra defensive backs in here on 3rd and 1.
Not expecting them to run it at all.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson looking for Cooper. That's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Now Wilson. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And a stoppage here. A timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Pat Tillman. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. This will be the final play of the half. Vick. It's caught left side by Cooks. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started.
Let's go, baby.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. They try again with Cohen. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Holt. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It goes for a gain of 10, and it's a 1st down. 1st down, a run with Cohen. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Wilson. Throw left side complete. It's Holt. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Wilson now just 8 of 16 thus far, 50%, but it's 1st and 10. Now Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw is Wilson. To throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete.
Wilson on the keeper. Thrown away and incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. To throw again is Wilson. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A nice gain of 21 yards. On 1st down, Cohen. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Gun. Get your swerve on.
Wilson. Buying time to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by an American hero, Pat Tillman. And he's going to take...